Good evening, everyone. I am Alvina Alston, your independent paparazzi consultant, owners of Jewels by Janae. Today, I'm doing a video, and there's two topics on this video. The first one is, why is it important for you to choose the right sponsor when it comes to paparazzi? I can say for myself, choosing the right sponsor is very important because you want someone that is like-minded as yourself. Sometimes it can go either way, but I tend to believe that like-minded people kind of move the same. So when I say that, I mean, when it comes to a sponsor, they're going to have techniques and ways to build their business and work their business for it to succeed. And if you're like-minded, you kind of think alike. So it's easier to communicate with somebody that you're like-minded with. Also, you would like to have a sponsor that has key elements and key techniques to show you or teach you how to make your business a success. With paparazzi, there's ways to sell the jewelry, but you want to see if the sponsor is doing the best that they can do for themselves. So if you see them be consistent and showing up, posting lives, doing events, so on and so forth. Right now it's big with the live shows on Facebook because of the pandemic, and people aren't getting close anymore at this point. So that is the way that we're a lot of our selling is going with lives. So you want to see if this person's consistent on Facebook or on social media, period, and how they're showing up. If they're showing up on a regular basis all day long, they're working their business. So that's the type of person you want to fall underneath, because what they're doing, they're going to pour into you and to show you exactly what they're doing because they're succeeding. And their job is to teach you so you can succeed. So you want a teacher. You want somebody who's going to teach. Not somebody who's going to hold your hand, do the work for you. You want somebody who's going to teach you, because in the long run, you're going to become that teacher as well. Next, you want a person that is very transparent. Transparent, honest. When I say transparent, for an example, if you was to come and say, I'm thinking about becoming a paparazzi consultant, and, I'm unsure about the way this works and the amount of money that I can make. And I hear people saying, oh, this person made 6 figures this year. This person made 7 figures this year. Or this person sold $99,000 worth of jewelry in 2 months, or so on and so forth. A person that's transparent to you is going to say, listen, I understand that it might be you're unsure of this situation, and you want to be sure that this is possible, that this is actually going on, because you're unsure. And that person's going to be like, you know what? I'm transparent. Here's my figures for the last 6 months. This is what I've made for the last 6 months. People do it all the time. And you want somebody that can say to you, I'm not afraid to show you what I made, but I can also teach you how you can get there as well. So that's that transparency that I'm talking about. Someone that's open. They're open book. And whatever you ask them, they're going to tell you. And that goes with being honest, and you also want a person that's going to push you without knowing they're pushing you. When I say that, I mean, hypothetically, I'm out there doing A through Z every day, all day long, and you're watching me. You can start mimicking what I'm doing. I'm not mad at you. This is what I want you to do. I want you to do the exact same thing that I'm doing so you can get where I'm at. Especially if I'm working my business the way I'm supposed to. That's me pushing you without me really pushing you. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to be doing for my business, praying that you're watching so you can do it as well. A sponsor wants to or should push without knowing they're pushing. You can get a sponsor that really pushes. Like, you need to do this, and this, and constantly keep doing it. But after a while, as a business owner, you shouldn't want somebody to be pushing you like that. You watching, seeing, and they're doing everything the way they're supposed to be doing. That's a push in itself. Because if you want what they have, you're going to do the same thing they're doing to get to where they are. Next is, the person that is friendly but direct. You can have that sisterly bond, but they're going to call you out on your stuff if need be. You need someone that's going to do this. Because sometimes, we might make mistakes. But we also need people that's going to hold us accountable for those mistakes. So you need somebody that's going to be direct and is going to tell you, you messed that up, so on and so forth. Because it's a learning process. We have compliance, things we got to comply with paparazzi. And if you don't open that thing up and you don't read it all, sometimes people forget. But, you want somebody that's going to reel you back in when need to. And that's only a strong person. And that's a strong sponsor because, you're under them. So what you do wrong reflects on them. The second part to this question, this video, is why should you choose me? Well, from my point of where I am right now, number one, I am very transparent. I'm not afraid to show you anything. Number two, I'm very honest. Number three, I'm very upfront. And I don't mind being like that. Sometimes I can be a hard-nosed a little bit, but I know how to work it. Not to be crazy, but I know how to, come across where you get it and not be offended. I am that person that I work my business every day. I might not go live every day, but my hands, my brain is in my jewelry every day. When I come home, I'm doing inventory. Boxes are coming in. I'm logging it in. I'm putting it in the system. I'm posting. I'm putting it on my website. My hands is in my jewelry every day. Even the day I said I'm not going to do anything, which is a Sunday, which is self-care day. I still do things with my business because that's how you make a business work. You can't, slack off. Because if you slack off, you're going to see it in your numbers. And I'm just not that chick. I don't want to see it in my numbers. So I'm going to work my business every day, like I'm supposed to. I'm also that person that has a bunch of knowledge that is being poured into me right now. what's actually been poured into me over the last 3 months that has helped my business grow a little bit. And the more I do it and be consistent with it, the more my business is going to grow. So I have a lot of knowledge, a lot of information to pass down. And that is, kind of a key to this to make it work. You have to have the right upline that has the right information for you to make this work. So I'm that person. Lastly, I can teach you how to figure out or give you the formula for your goal, as far as if you need, say, $1,000 a month. I can teach you the formula for you can change it around when you want, but I can teach you the formula that's going to break it down where it will tell you how many pieces of jewelry you have to sell per month or per day in order to reach your goal for the month. There's so much more that's being poured into me that I will have later on. But this is just the icing on the cake right now. There's a whole cake. This is just icing. There's a whole cake involved. So, that being said, like I said, I'm Alvina Alston, your independent paparazzi consultant. The team that I am building is called Sister with Faith. I would love for you to be a part of it. Be my first partner. Help me build this empire that we're going to have. To join my team, all you need to do is either reach out to me or go to bit.ly/Jules by Janae. That's bit.ly/Jules by Janae, JEWELZBYJENEE, and scroll down and hit join team and go through the process. They will ask you your sponsor's name. You just put my name. My information is at the top of it. It has my name, my consultant ID number, and my telephone number. If you need to reach out to me, feel free to call me. You can go on Facebook. You can inbox me. Instagram, you can DM me. Instagram page is Jules by Janae. I thank you for watching this video. Please click like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications. Everyone, have a blessed day.